News and rumors leafs. Surprisingly, our journalists have gained access to this valuable information. However, before we go into the details of the news, I make a special request: subscribe to the channel so that we can soon surpass in number of subscribers the Canadians. With your support, we will become the leading news channel. The Toronto Maple Leafs are overwhelmingly favored to secure a playoff berth, and they are highly expected to clinch the top spot in the Atlantic Division, which, beyond dispute, happens to be the NHL's most challenging division by a substantial margin. As all ardent Toronto Maple Leafs enthusiasts are well aware, the current state of the Atlantic Division is nothing short of astonishing. We take a brief break from this news broadcast to bring you a relevant announcement. We want to point out that if you want to continue receiving the latest related news via YouTube suggestions, it is imperative that you leave your support by clicking the like button on this video. Thank you for your collaboration. Now, let's continue with the news coverage. The Boston Bruins established an NHL record for the best regular season performance. The Panthers were the reigning President's Trophy champions who also reached the Stanley Cup Finals, and the Lightning, prior to their recent defeat against the Leafs, had made it to the finals 3 consecutive times, securing victory on 2 occasions. The Leafs have managed to accumulate almost 65% of the available points over the past 4 years. Nevertheless, in the last 2 seasons, despite being among the NHL's elite, they had to face the Lightning in the opening round of the playoffs on 2 consecutive occasions. This situation underscores the rather perplexing manner in which the NHL seeds teams for postseason play. In addition to having 4 of the league's premier teams within the same division, the Detroit Red Wings, Buffalo Sabres, and Ottawa Senators represent 3 of the NHL's up-and-coming squads. However, despite being virtual locks for the playoffs in any other division, all 3 have virtually no chance of making it to this year's postseason. That is, until now. Game-changing news for Toronto Maple Leafs rivals. Andrei Vasilevskiy will be sidelined for a period of 10 weeks, which equates to nearly 3 months. He is one of the NHL's few goaltenders who consistently excel year after year. Only he, Ilya Sorokin, and Connor Hellebuyck can boast unwavering excellence throughout recent seasons. The Lightning have a top-heavy roster, mirroring the Leafs' philosophy of stars and supporting players. Their defensive unit surpasses the Leafs due to the presence of 2 standout defensemen in Sergachev and Hedman. However, their remaining 4 defensemen, as well as their 3rd and 4th lines, leave much to be desired. With Steven Stamkos and Victor Hedman entering the twilight of their careers, Vasilevskiy's stellar performance was pivotal in preserving their status as a top-tier team. Vasilevskiy's absence for nearly half the season places the Lightning in a precarious position, significantly improving Buffalo, Detroit, and Ottawa's chances of clinching playoff berths. Considering Toronto, Boston, Florida, and Tampa are all but guaranteed playoff slots, along with Carolina, New Jersey, and whichever team fares better between New York and Pittsburgh, Ottawa initially seemed to have slim playoff prospects. However, the tables have turned. At best, they could have previously aspired to outperform the Rangers or Penguins to secure the final wild card position. What's up, fans? How are you interpreting this news? Do you feel in agreement or do you have a dissenting perspective? Leave your analysis in the comments area. This feedback is of great importance for our beloved team to understand your opinion. Stay tuned, as I will be back with more information at any moment.